Hey man, it's your boy TJ, man. We got another video, man. We got Creep caught in 4K, man. We get at Six Flags, man. We back with another crime video, man. Make sure y'all like and subscribe, yeah, man. Let's get into it.
Would get away with it, but it was all caught on camera.
Hey, you got caught doing some creepy shit at Six Flags, nigga?
No, nothing, bro. I'm just trying to see what are y'all.
So I've told you, this will be the third time I'm telling you, right? I have witnesses who confronted me. They showed me a video of you getting close, fidgeting with your watch, with your right hand, and you're getting close to a girl who was wearing a skirt.
With a watch?
Getting close, doing this underneath the girl's skirt, getting close to it.
Oh, what?
So I asked, right? I asked you
I don't
to
even have a
stop
watch.
at Batman. You kept walking away. I asked to see your phone so we could just end it right then and there. You kept walking away. You told me no.
I don't even have a watch.
So then we brought you here. Yes, you do. I saw it in your hand when we were walking.
What phone was I recording with then?
They said it looked like an Apple Watch.
Well,
I'm just saying, you think they just, oh yeah, we just gonna bring this random guy in and say he got caught taking pictures under people's skirt? You really think they gonna grab a random person and be like, oh yeah, bro, you a creep, bro. I seen you taking pictures of niggas skirt. They got you on camera. That's why they brought your ass in here, nigga. You know what you did. One thing you can't do, you can lie to everybody else, but you can't lie to yourself, gang. You did it. You did it. Own up to the... Just own up. Be like, I'm a fucking pedophile. I did this shit, gang. You fucked up.
So I'm asking to see your phone so we can just end it right here and right now.
No, not at all. You're not seeing nothing. You got no proof of anything.
Oh,
HoneyBook actually is our third employee. HoneyBook Automations has been extremely beneficial to our business.
Nah,
You got somebody saying, oh,
I have two witnesses saying that you're getting close to females with skirts.
Who are they?
I'm not going to tell you.
Exactly. So
Why would I tell you their names?
No.
That puts them in danger. That's not smart on my part.
Nobody's in danger. That's the thing. Like,
Why would I tell you a witness's name? What's your name?
I'm not giving you nothing. It's
Do
just
you have a
a
season
no.
pass, or did you buy a one-day ticket here?
It's just a no, bro.
Did you buy a season pass
You
or
got
one-day
no
ticket?
proof.
Did you buy a season pass or a one-day ticket?
No, bro.
You're gonna stay here.
Right now, you're not free to leave. Have a seat.
I'm just trying to
Leave. Have a seat.
down,
Have a seat.
Hey, sit down for it escalate quickly.
You got a phone to watch?
You better sit down. That's what you better do. Alright? How you gonna get mad because you got caught taking pictures under niggas' skirt? They gonna get your name, bro. They going to get your name, bro. But you better sit down. Bro.
So here's the deal, dude. Right now, we're trying to figure out
Down, alright?
if a crime has been committed, right? Just bear with us, okay? If you don't want to tell us who it is, it's fine.
It says a watch. I don't have a watch.
Okay.
It says
He
skirt.
said you did.
I don't have a watch. Nobody. I don't.
Well, we'll go review the video and we'll check. So you just gotta bear with us.
They said
Give us a few
phone.
minutes.
I don't have a phone. Like I didn't have my phone out. That's the thing.
I'm not sure. That's why we're hanging on to you for a second while we investigate this. You want to give us your information so we can clear this up faster than...
You can wait till the witness comes or whatever.
Well, they're not coming. We're gonna go get their information then. So.
Like I said, they're already talking to witnesses. They got two of them. So basically what's going to happen if they fill out a witness form saying that, hey, if they saw you and they were disturbed by what you were doing, you've committed a crime. That's called disorderly conduct. They're disturbed by your actions. Whatever you were doing, they were disturbed. That's why they alerted security that alerted us. Right? So that's why you're not free to leave right now. Right? So that's what we're looking at into right now. So, like we were saying, you give us your ID, we get this process going, it would go a lot faster. If they want to pursue charges, the two witnesses that they're talking to right now, and you refuse to give us your ID, we'll have to take you back to the station, we'll have to fingerprint you, and we're going to have to figure it out that way.
I'm just saying, bro. Just give him the ID, bro. If you know you ain't do nothing like you said, give him an ID, nigga. Because you know you did something, nigga. Alright?
Disorderly conduct, right? So that's what we're looking at.
And that's at the very least. Like,
Yeah.
don't get me wrong. If there's other angles to this and there was something else going on, there could be additional charges. But at the very least, just roll.
I
Any
can just
actions
look
that
at
alarm
niggas
and
and tell
disturb
he did it.
someone,
You did it, bro.
I just don't understand how somebody would even say that though.
Right. I get you. And this is,
I want to see like.
and we'll go check the video, all that good stuff, man. There's video all over the place. So we'll go, verify with video. But you got to give us a few minutes of your time while we're investigating this, okay?
One officer gathered statements and footage while the other two further interviewed the suspect.
And you say you don't have an Apple Watch?
No.
Or you watch?
No, I do have an Apple Watch, but I was just checking it. So that's what I was trying to say. Like it wasn't even on my wrist. I was just.
So you do have a watch?
Yeah, I got a
Why'd you
watch.
tell the guy you didn't?
Well, I don't.
Come on, man.
We're just trying to work with you.
We're trying to work with you here.
That's
It's
a
not
watch,
like
bro. You got
it's
a
not
watch,
like
bro.
a.
Do you have it on you?
My watch. Yeah, I got it.
Nigga, it's a
Oh,
watch.
you don't have no
a
straps or anything.
No, I was just looking for text, and right now it's not even on. So it's like, that's all it was. Like, you can't even record with an Apple Watch. So that's why I'm like, what are they talking about?
You
know,
could
watch
take
like-
photos with it.
No, you can't. Not mine, at least. Like, I could go through it right now and see if I can, but I never did that before. So, yeah, Apple, you can't take video with it. You can try on yours, but mine doesn't. They talking about somebody were like, I'm like, what the fuck?
Would you be willing to show us your most recent pictures on your phone?
I don't want to do that either.
It was just a.
I don't want to do anything I don't want. I
No,
don't have to do.
I'm just-
That's what I'm saying.
It's just consent. That's
Yeah.
all we're asking.
Because they said I was recording on the watch, now it was like, oh, now it's the phone. I didn't even pull out my phone. So it's like,
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Because sometimes the watch is like synced with the phone.
nah.
'Cause I-
don't know how to do all that.
Hey, don't be deleting stuff on your phone now. Come
I'm
on.
not deleting nothing. I'm just going through it.
Telephone. Hey, man. Phone.
Yeah, that boy trying to delete some shit up
You were
out
on your
of
phone
there,
for a
man.
good minute. I'm sure you deleted stuff on there that
You
did
had a
earlier,
watch,
right?
yeah. Apple Watch is a
That's
watch.
my-
You have Miranda on you.
I ordered 200 hand-forged knives to my dorm room and built a Wix website to sell them.
What really happened out there, dude?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I was just trying to see what was going on with my people. Because I was by myself.
Okay,
So you were waiting in line by yourself?
Yeah.
why did you have your phone and watch on? What were you trying to do with that? Because all right, you're in line. You're in line for that.
I was seeing where they were at.
You're seeing where they're at. Okay, so what do you mean by you're seeing where they're at?
Because I was waiting for them.
You're waiting for them. So what were you using your phone for? Waiting for
Text.
text. Okay. What else were you doing?
I don't even want to say the wrong thing at this
You're not gonna.
Yeah, you know, bro, you was in line, you was horny as fuck, and you take a picture of other niggas switch. See, niggas like you, I slap fire up, bro. I'm not hanging around no nigga like you, gang. I'm gonna keep it a buck, gang. Like that was my sister's song. I would have did something to you, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, y'all girl gotta be careful out here.
I said the wrong thing. I'm
Tricks
just trying
like
to figure out
this,
your side of the
man.
story, dude.
Niggas like
Why would
that.
someone accuse you of taking photos? Like why? Why would someone? Because that's not a normal thing someone does. If someone just doesn't come up
I
and
mean,
say, "Hey,
everybody has their phone out.
Everybody can have their phone out, but usually it's
Yes.
up here, close
Yes.
to their face.
it's not down low."
So it was saying I bent down and I was on my phone and I was like that or something.
Or what were you doing with your phone? That's why. Why would
I
someone make
wasn't
that?
doing anything with my
So
phone.
why would someone make that accusation on you? Like,
I'm a-
Yeah, nobody
and
gonna
like
lie
I
for
said,
no
I
reason. Oh, we
know
take a
you
picture
probably
under my
just
skirt
deleted
for no
it
reason.
before we
You
took
would lie
it.
about it.
No, I wasn't even on the
I
photo.
don't think nobody would lie about it.
Here's the problem. The video is telling us you did.
What was I doing?
Take videos or photos, one of the two.
Nigga, you caught up. Nigga, you was just trying to get some young booty, and then you fucked up. You fucked up, gang. You let that pedo shit get control your mind. You were trying to get some young booty, all right, and it didn't work out for you, gang. Simple. You was finna save, but you was finna save and jack your meat off to it later, nigga. Creepy ass nigga. That what you
He
were
was
finna
on
do?
it, so there could be a chance that everything was deleted.
Right. I watched the video, right? Can you help me understand what was going on?
I'm trying to figure out too. I gave my side, so
You gave your side. What do you mean your side?
yeah.
What was your side? Did I say your
You
side?
said
I can't even remember, to be honest. That's what I'm saying. I don't even.
He said he was on his phone
So,
when I told him
I don't
the
want to say the
Unthinkable
wrong
phone's up
thing.
here.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to figure out why that's not on the same level. Like I said, which phone is that?
It was the one that was. It was the one that was stuck in between here, right against there with a camera hose on it. Alright, so, help me understand what's going on here, man. So we got a bag, right? I watched the video. The camera is clearly positioned perfectly in front of those holes. Okay. I watched the video. I was able to zoom in on the holes in the bag. That's where it's sticking through, right? Got the bag walking up next to people like this, and you're using the watch in your hand without a band, which is weird in itself, to take pictures. That's what it appears to me. That's what it appears to the witnesses. Help me understand what I'm missing here. Is this accurate? Not accurate? What do you think?
Not accurate.
It's not accurate. Okay. Would you have any problem with me going through that phone? Just to prove that this is not accurate. You do have a problem with me. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take your phones and your watch, and we're going to get a search warrant for them, okay? That's the other option. Unless you want to sign a consent form, I'm not trying to sway you in either direction. Either way is I'm going to apply for a search warrant for those phones and then for that watch. If there's nothing to hide
I
in
ain't
there,
gonna lie, bro. Lie your ass. That's the best thing to do. Lie your ass off to these niggas right here. These niggas. these donut eating niggas, coffee drinking niggas, a lot of these niggas, boy. Cause these niggas ain't gonna help you out, boy. They here to get down, nigga. They here to lock your ass up, boy. You think these niggas here to help you? They don't give a fuck about you, gang. That's the truth about it, bro. They'll make it seem like they your friend, your buddy, and they'll laugh with you, have a little conversation with you. But these niggas ain't your friends, bro. Don't be honest to these niggas. Lie your ass off to these niggas. You doing a good job, gang.
You want to show me that's cool? We can be done with this here.
Lying
Get your stuff back today. Otherwise, that's the route I'm going to take. I'm going to ask the judge to grant me a search warrant for the phones. Right now, there's enough evidence to charge you with unlawful video recording, right? It's unlawful to take videos of people's areas like that. That's what they're alleging. At the very least, disorderly conduct, right? You got an empty box, bunch of stuff stashed in there. That thing positioned perfectly in front of the hole. It's just odd to me. Maybe you're not doing anything wrong, but I'm trying to understand what could the other possibility be here. You know what I mean? So you don't believe there's any truth to what I saw in the video or what the people are claiming? No. Okay.
You said you drove here. Why'd you bring in an empty shoebox?
Flip-flops. Where are your flip-flops?
I forgot them.
Forgot them, so you brought in an empty.
I thought they were in there, so.
He was carrying an empty JD sports box, despite the nearest store being over 20 miles away, and no explanation for why he had it. The man was using an Apple Watch in the palm of his hand as a second screen, wirelessly linked to his phone, so he could see a live preview of the camera feed and adjust the angles before taking photos and recording video.
What? Bro, this nigga's a fucking weirdo, bro. I would've fired you, gang. That was my people, gang. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, nigga trying to get the perfect angle, all type of shit. He did this before. He ain't new to this shit. He did this before. I'm telling y'all, bro. Nigga did this before.
The phone's camera lenses can be seen protruding through holes in the bag.
Holes in the bag.
He used his knee to position the camera directly under the shorts of the females in front of him,
Damn,
who
booty,
both
that
appeared to be
serious?
juvenile.
Wow.
Yeah, you can see the cameras in the right there.
So our victims don't have. They have no idea.
Yeah. Wow. We're trying to track them down. We're gonna take you to the police station and we're gonna call the state attorney's office and go from there. Fair? All right, go ahead, put your hands behind your back, dude.
Hands behind your back, told you.
Out of the car.
At that moment, the man was placed under arrest for unauthorized recording after the victim's parents pursued charges. He was released the same day, as officers intended to gather additional evidence before obtaining a warrant. On July 8, 2024, a search warrant was approved, and both of the man's iPhones and his Apple Watch were turned over to the state's attorney's cyber lab for analysis. Data extracted from the devices revealed 40 videos of
40
recorded
videos?
on the day he was at Six Flags.
40 videos, gang?
All of the videos appeared to have been filmed from inside the bag.
You doing all this shit? You couldn't wait till you get home to watch porn or some shit, gang? 40 videos, nigga? 40 videos? Nah, this nigga out of
With the
control,
camera
bro.
angled to capture footage under clothing.
Wow.
Numerous images on the phone referenced a website where similar photos had been uploaded. A majority of the images on the site were taken in locations resembling Six Flags, and the website was believed to have been created by the man. Investigators also discovered numerous videos and images of inappropriate child content stored on both phones. Numerous
that's
videos.
42-second video of girl under 18? Under 18, bro?
And images of inappropriate child content stored on both phones. A second search warrant was executed at the man's home 1 month later.
Police department search warrant?
Hey, anyone else here?
No. All right. So we have a search warrant.
Nigga sick, bro. Nigga in his car.
Right here. Do you remember me from like a month ago? This is in reference to what we talked about a month ago when we were at Six Flags. You remember that? No? Okay.
What is this for?
We have a search warrant based off of that incident. So if you want to talk, we can talk today.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it's hard when you just wake up and people are in your house, so.
What's going on?
I'm going to tell you in a
Nah,
minute
you
and
know
just
what's
let him
going
finish
on,
doing the
nigga.
thing, and then
You know
then
what's
we'll
going
chat.
on.
But do you have some pants that we can grab you? Do you want us to grab you some pants?
I'm good.
No, hang on. You're going to
hang here.
You're
No, I
gonna
need to use the bathroom.
All right, you gotta wait. You're going in tonight.
Oh, good. Just
You're
relax.
gonna-
Better sit down, bro.
Just relax. I need to use the
Better
bathroom.
sit down.
down.
I need to use the bathroom.
Sit down.
Yeah, I told you that. Yeah, you better sit down. Oh,
Said I need to use the fucking bathroom.
shit. Stop resisting. Hey, y'all see why it's important to have these boys officers? If this girl was just here, if this girl was just here by herself, bro, you see how he just threw out the way like she ain't not even important. You see why it's important to have man officers, gang? Cause if she were here by herself and none of these men were here, the man would have got away, gang. Why
Sit down. We'll get your, sit down.
Damn.
Stop resisting.
Man officers, I told you better sit your ass down. Are they gonna sit you down, man?
Relax. Stop resisting. Get on the ground. Stop resisting on the ground.
All the way.
Lay on your stomach. Stop resisting.
Draws and all, man.
Enough.
Stop resisting.
You're done.
Get your hand behind your back. Here's our cuffs.
That's dumb, partner.
If we get you back in the chair, are you going to chill out? We will get you to a bathroom.
Roll over on your side.
Me.
Put your knees up. Put your knees together real quick. This will help you get up.
No, I'm serious. Have a seat.
You would have been in the bathroom right now.
Have a seat.
Nigga doing all this.
Sit down.
Hey, relax, dude.
Relax.
We're getting you to the bathroom. You would have gone by now if you had not resisted. All right?
Okay.
I just need to use the bathroom.
We will get you there.
I'm not running or nothing. I just need to.
Well, you just fought us, okay? So, sorry if we don't believe you, okay?
All right, here's the thing, boss. You got a piss, right?
I got a bag, yes.
Quickest way for you to do that is cooperate with us so we can get you down to the street in a squad car.
And then
Back to
you'll
Gurney.
get
Once
sick,
you're at
right?
Gurney, you have free reign. You can piss, do whatever you want, right? Is that going to be an issue going down the stairs, or is it going to be good? I get you.
I don't care if y'all. I don't care. Just let me use it all the time.
No,
No, not yet. You
Yeah.
have to wait till we get the car here. Get in the car.
I just need to use the bathroom.
I get you.
My 32 fell off.
We were going to grab some pants.
You should have been used the bathroom instead of you don't do it.
Thank you.
Should have been.
Anything stupid is just going to take shit longer.
Alright.
We're gonna get
We tried to get your pants.
Pants are coming. Pants are
We're getting
coming.
your pants.
You're going downstairs first.
Dude, you got shoes
You
on,
get your
brother.
half shoes on. Be careful going down the stairs, please.
Time to go to
Officers
that
seized
station, get
additional
ready for the bologna
devices from the
sandwich,
man's
oatmeal
home and
cookies, boy.
uncovered even more
Better get
disturbing
ready for that.
images. Ultimately, he was charged with 2 counts of unauthorized video recording, 2 counts of child, and 1 count of resisting arrest.
Resisting, yup.
During an interview, the man admitted that he engaged in this activity for financial gain. As of June 2025, the case remains in the pre-trial stage, with no new developments reported.
Man, that was crazy, boy. Watch out for these creeps, boy. I'm telling you, watch out, man. At the end of that video, your boy TJ out.